Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of your Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another video for Tales of the Walking Dead. We are here to do a Q&A video for the series, as well as talking about the real big question that every show in the Walking Dead universe always has, seeing how we've seen it in The Walking Dead, Fear the Walking Dead, and The Walking Dead World Beyond. With the fourth Walking Dead show, which is Tales of the Walking Dead, is there a possibility that we might just see some sort of connection to the CRM? Alright guys, this is going to be doing another video for today. This one's going to be doing another Q&A video for today, and I figured for today, let's go ahead and do a Q&A for Tales of the Walking Dead. So, obviously, the main Walking Dead, Fear the Walking Dead, I mean, we do videos on that all the time, but we really haven't been doing many videos on Tales of the Walking Dead, and obviously, it's only because we still kind of know so little about the series, but it is coming in literally like another month and a half, so I definitely want to get prepped on it. Also, kind of hear where you guys stand on the series so far, kind of, your thoughts, and, well, I got a lot of comments from you guys as well, too, so definitely want to get into it, but before I do, I will say that Tales of the Walking Dead is premiering August 14th. If you guys didn't know, I'll make sure to let you guys know about that as well too, just because I know there's a lot of people that do not care about Tales, at least right now. And I can't say I blame you. They haven't really given us anything too major to kind of grip at least someone like me. I feel like they really need to up the ante with this, or at least give us something that's going to hook us, because an alpha backstory is not hooking me. So anyway, let's get into this. First one for today comes from Giuseppe DeRosa, who says that, Dan, do you think that the reason why we haven't seen some of the familiar faces that we were promised in the Tales of the Walking Dead is because they're saving it for a big surprise, potentially at Comic-Con or in the trailer or something of the sort? So, my God, Giuseppe, I hope you're right, dude. Honestly, I really hope you're right, because honestly, I think that's the thing that's been bothering me so much, is that we have all these brand new characters in this show that, nobody knows. Nobody knows who these people are. I mean, they're basically nobodies. And, we have to kind of sit there and just be like, okay, so I'm excited to see, what's their name again? Like, where it's like beforehand, I was under the impression, as a lot of us were, that, we were going to get a Governor episode. We were going to get a Glenn episode, a Tyrese episode. We heard rumors that Chad Coleman was around set for Tales of the Walking Dead. What the fuck happened to that? Like, there's a lot of things that kind of are not lining up right now. So, honestly, Giuseppe, I hope so. I hope that maybe there's just this big swerve to it, and it's like, guess what? Those are just throwaway characters. Every single episode will be led by a Walking Dead character, But instead, it kind of feels like we're getting these random characters that are going to die by the end of the episodes, and then a new character, they die by the end of the episode, rinse and repeat, And I'm just not going to like that, because, to be honest, that's a waste of time. Now, if they introduced a new character in Tales, a good character that is, and they had them survive, and they ended up being in 11C of The Walking Dead, I actually would like that. That would actually be interesting to me. But if all these characters mean nothing, or if it's any indication on the girl that gets bit by the trailer, like in the trailer, right, that kind of says, like, just get it over with, then this is a colossal mess. I mean, to be honest, that's all there is to it. It's a mess, and honestly, it's a miracle that this show is not canceled yet, if that's the case. So, we'll see. But, yeah, hopefully there's some kind of, like, big interesting twist at Comic-Con that tells us otherwise, and, we get some familiar faces in this show, and, actually legitimately get hyped for it. I would like that. Next one comes from Walker Dead, who says that, Dan, are you losing faith in the Walking Dead Rick Grimes movies as well as the TWD universe in general? So, well, in terms of the Rick movies, I mean, as you know, I absolutely am losing faith 100%, just because obviously it still hasn't happened at this point. Am I, thinking that it's not going to happen? No, because obviously they would be considered liars at that point, so they kind of have to do the movies at one point. So I'm not saying that, the movies are not going to happen, but am I losing faith that they're going to be great quality and they're going to happen soon? Absolutely. I think that faith, left a while ago. But in terms of the Walking Dead franchise, am I losing faith? For example, Tales of the Walking Dead. Like I said, I am very disappointed with how Tales has been looking so far. but I'm still going to give the show a fair chance. I'm still going to watch it. So obviously there is that. So I just hope it's better than they're presenting it to be, I guess, is kind of my main concern. I just hope it's better than the way they're kind of making it look, because I got to be honest, so far it does not look all that good. Next one comes from AJ, who says that, would you like to see, and what kind of actor or actress would you like to see get their own episode in a Tales of the Walking Dead, kind of bottled off episodes? So, that's definitely a question that's good to answer for this type of show, because obviously this is the type of series that you could kind of just randomly throw in a new actor or actress at any point, and apparently they only get one episode and then it's like, okay, see ya, so I don't know, any kind of actress or actor. So one actress I know I would put in this for sure, and I've thought about this one quite a bit, is Maria Bello. If you guys remember, Maria Bello was supposed to be in The Walking Dead Season 8, and apparently something happened and she wasn't in it anymore, and for some reason they didn't bring her on. I would have loved to see that actress tackle a character in The Walking Dead. I think that would have been really good, and to be honest, I feel like it was a missed opportunity, which is why I'm going to say I think it would be cool if they gave her a Tales of the Walking Dead episode. I think that would be very interesting. And in terms of a male actor, oh man, honestly, that's tough. I mean, I would love to see one of the actors from The Boys, maybe, like, Carl Urban or something. That would be really cool if they could somehow give him an episode and kind of create a character for him. Something like that I think would be really cool. But, yeah, it's definitely a show where you can add any kind of actor or actress, especially if they're only anthology episodes. You don't really have to sign any kind of major kind of contract. I mean, it's one episode, and there you go. And it's an opportunity to get some big faces on the Walking Dead universe, like, Terry Crews. So, yeah, definitely really cool. Next one comes from OZ, who has two questions. They say, do you think that some of the new characters that'll be in Tales of the Walking Dead could potentially appear in other Walking Dead projects down the line? And do you think there'll be any other characters that'll be revealed that are not Alpha? So, yeah, like I said, I think that it's definitely going to be a very just, new characters, they die, this and that, and by the end of it, we'll get Alpha, and it'll be like, that's it. Unless they reveal something at Comic-Con, that's exactly what I'm expecting. And whether or not they could appear in future Walking Dead projects, I mean, honestly, that would be really, really cool, just because it would kind of add a bit more of a sense of purpose to Tales, but again, it's really hard to tell. But for right now, I guess I'm going to hang on to hope that at least one of these characters will cross over into another Walking Dead series at some point. So I guess my answer is yes, and it better be yes, because I want this show to have characters that actually survive on, and it's not wasting our time. So that's what I'm hoping for. So for right now, yeah, I do think we will. And the final one comes from Rowdy, who says that, could you see CRM potentially being involved in some way, shape, or form in Tales of the Walking Dead? Now, Season 1, I don't think so, unless we see something crazy in the trailer in a few weeks that kind of, tells us otherwise, and it's like, oh my god, CRM is in this. But I don't know, man. One thing about CRM that's starting to really annoy me is that it's like, okay, it's in The Walking Dead. The helicopter is in The Walking Dead. Oh my god, it's in Fear the Walking Dead. Oh my god, it's in World Beyond. Like, I get it. It's the thing that kind of connects it. So to be honest, and I'm kind of repeating this back to myself, and I'm kind of like, they might put CRM in Tales of the Walking Dead just so they could say, like, every single spinoff is connected in some way, shape, or form. But I'm like, look, if you're going to show me a helicopter and a character that dies by the end of the episode experiences this, then what's the actual point, So I just hope that, something of the CRM, can maybe stay away from one of these shows, because I just feel like including, that group in Tales of the Walking Dead would feel very random at this point, unless they do it, in a way where it's like someone's out there, the CRM finds them, they join the CRM, and then later on in another project of the Walking Dead universe, we see that character years later in the CRM, outfit, that could be pretty interesting. But I don't know. I think Tales of the Walking Dead will probably remain away from CRM, but again, it's really hard to tell at the moment, but who knows? I mean, they definitely could connect it. They've connected the last 3 shows, so definitely it's something that's, it's not unlikely, but I'm not exactly going into it expecting it, but again, you never know. So anyway, that is it for this video, guys. Let me know how you're feeling about Tales as of right now, how you feel about the show, kind of your expectations, your fear, your worries, your excitement, your, this and that. definitely let me know. And that is it for this video, guys. So, of course, guys, if you're new here, make sure to click the subscribe button so you don't miss any of my videos for The Walking Dead and Tales of the Walking Dead, Fall Dance, Walking V, guys. And, of course, I'll see you guys really soon for another video for The Walking Dead. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.
My God, no!